This
is
Storyboards. Welcome. This is our first interview at MyCon.
Yeah, we're actually live at MyCon. Like not coming to you live, but we are alive at MyCon.
Hopefully we're still alive by the time you hear this. Unless you're like 100 years in the future, then...
I mean, it could happen.
I mean, technology.
could advance far enough.
Well, we're here with our first lucky interviewee.
Yeah, interviewee is the term.
Interview. Jennifer Lewis. She's here representing Geeky Gals. Let's learn a little bit more about Geeky Gals. How did this come to start?
About 3 years ago, my sister and I, we won tickets to Comic-Con. We couldn't pay for it, so we were planning on going to them 3 weeks before we won tickets. So we went, we only had enough money to buy one photo op, and afterwards we're like, oh, we love Comic-Con. So we wanted to go again, but not having any money, that was hard. So we started this business, Geeky Gals Utah, and it's all of our sisters. We get together, we sell geeky things to support our geeky habits. All of our money we make, it's kind of like crowdsourcing. It pays for our Salt Lake Comic-Con habit. You know, it pays for our cosplays, it pays for our tickets. It doesn't pay for anything else.
How many of them are you?
So there's 9 kids in my family. 6 of them are girls. So there's 6 sisters, and we're known as the Jones Girls, you know.
There we go.
The Jones Girls, is that your family name?
Yes, we're the Jones Girls, and
nice.
And then I married into a Lewis, so I'm even more common, you know. Jennifer Jones to Jennifer Lewis, you know.
Yeah.
So do you sell your Geeky Gal stuff at Salt Lake Comic-Con now?
No, because that's like our vacation. You know, I work, I do all these fairs and things like that to pay for it. So we do not have a booth there. People always ask us, do you have a booth? I'm like, no.
Why would we?
We're paying for Comic-Con. I'm not paying, you know, to sit there and work.
Sit there and miss out on everything. Well, that's a cool strategy. You do everything else that's around Utah, and then hit the big one. Just enjoy it.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what we do. You know, Dick Van Dyke came, 2 years ago, and I had a huge campaign to get him to come, and
nice.
So I was really excited. I got to meet him, and Geeky Gals paid for that.
That's awesome.
That is really cool.
Do each of you have your own specialties?
Yeah, we kind of do. My sister Linda, she does glitter tattoos, and so she's a really good vinyl artist. She designs them, cuts them out. My sister Karen is really good. She's an artist. She actually has a degree in that, so she helps do a lot of our layouts for our magnets and our pendants and stuff like that. I'm really good at shopping, so I'm finding deals. Like I hunt down deals, so I find really great things that we can buy at a really good price so that we can sell them. You know, we're all moms, so we try to keep our stuff within $3 to $5 because as a parent, I can't buy a lot of stuff sometimes. And when I go and I see something that's $3, I'm like, oh, I can get that for my kid. And, so that's what we try to do. We try to find things at great prices and sell geeky things and to help families. We're all really family oriented.
That's really cool. So, do you have a job other than this then?
I don't. So my husband's a school teacher. And so his day job, pays our bills, everything like that. And then I go on the weekend and I do this to pay my Comic-Con habit.
To fuel your Comic-Con habit.
To fuel it. Like, that's what it is.
So how many of these would you say you do in a year?
Well, we just, kind of started. So this year we did the Ogden Farmers Market. That was 13 weeks. We do county fairs. So we've probably done 25 events, which isn't a lot for people. But like I said, we're just trying to make money to pay for Comic-Con. We don't have to hit this up hard and heavy to pay for anything else,
So that's really cool. So you do Ogden, you do... How far down have you gotten in Utah?
This is our farthest right now. We did Logan, but we did in Salt Lake. We did at their library. They had a May the 4th Be With You event. We did everything Star Wars. It was really great. We were thinking about doing wizarding days and, things like that. So we haven't gone too far. They do a Geeky Expo in Boise, and they saw some of our stuff, and they said, oh, you should come down. And we were really tempted to go to Boise, but like I said, it's kind of our side job. If I did it more than that, then it'd be like my main job.
Yeah.
And I got 5 kids. That's enough of a job for me.
Oh, absolutely.
And my oldest is 7, and my youngest is 13 months. So, I mean, I already have a full-time job with that. So,
So you say that you've done some cosplays and things before. What has been your favorite cosplay that you've done?
my favorite one, I do the portrait of the fat lady. I carry around a picture frame with me. Everyone that stops me and asks for pictures, I sing to them so badly because I cannot sing. So I just use my normal voice, and they think, "Oh, that's so funny." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my life. I don't even have to try to sound that bad."
That is awesome. That's
and I've been on the front of the Desert News for that and stuff. So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
That is cool.
I also do the matchmaker from Milan.
Oh,
so I walk around with the mustache, and I carry a teapot, and I yell at people that they bring dishonor to their families, and they're never going to get married.
I'm sure they love that, especially people at Comic-Con.
I know. You're like, oh, she's right. She's been talking to my mother.
How do you know?
All right, so if you have a chance to come down to MyCon this weekend, check out Geeky Gals, check out some of their stuff, and you may find stuff that you like.
Do you sell your stuff online as well?
We do. We have a Facebook group. It's called Geeky Gals Utah. You can always order. We sell it for the same price. We do the 2 for $5 or $3 each. You can always get our same prices online, and it's just a matter about picking up because we don't have a storefront. So usually I send it home with a sister, and you have to go to her house to pick it up. So we do pickups from Logan to the U of U because that's where we all live along the Wasatch Front.
Nice.
Wherever they have a house, you can pick it up from their home.
Now you can get stuff like friendship bracelets. You can get fridge magnets that have all your favorite fandoms, movies to TV shows to comic book characters, and some of you really obscure things that I guess a lot of people like too.
Really obscure that lots of people like.
Which
That's
is
an
pretty much
oxymoron
all
if I've ever heard it.
Strictly Ballroom. I mean, that's kind of obscure, but people are like, "Oh my gosh, I love Strictly Ballroom." Or we have Clue magnets, Like, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, I love Clue." Like they forget they love these kind of things. Like we have Ferris Bueller ones, and things like some of these ones you remember watching that you love. That's what we do. We sit around and we're like, "Oh, you remember that movie? I love that," and we make stuff for it because it's stuff we love.
That's awesome.
Well, that is really cool. Keep your eyes out. Come to MyCon. Check out Geeky Gals. And also, check out their Facebook page. Check out their stuff. It's really cool. I've been browsing it. It's really awesome. They're glitter tattoos.
Top-notch glitter tattoos. She just showed us one on her arm.
They're very detailed. Very well done. So, yeah. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Well, have fun.